May 21st through the 24th. I have some big news for you. Jamming at Hippie Jacks is going down. Crawford, Tennessee, and I'm very fortunate to have Silas Stoddard on the phone with me. We're going to talk about the festival. What's going on, man?
Oh man, not much. I'm excited to talk about it. 21 days out, it's almost time for that thing to be here.
Hey, it's getting close, isn't it?
Yeah, and my farm crew is telling me that we're getting close. They're going around out there like busy little beavers, cleaning everything up and getting ready for people.
Getting everything ready, and I'm sure you guys are just busy as all get out right now, getting everything
Oh man, oh
put.
yeah. We were out there last weekend. We took down I think about 15 full size trees that were around our campground. So we're safer and we have our bonfire wood ready to go.
Oh, nice! I'm looking forward to that. Again, thank you for inviting me to the festival. I didn't know about the festival, and it's a good thing we're doing this. Shout out to Cherokee Hope. She's the one that kind of introduced me to you guys, and I got to look, and I was like,
Yeah,
man, I'd like to go to that. And then we were able to make contact, and everything just kind of fell
yeah.
into place. That's super cool. But thank you for having us over there. We're really looking forward to
No,
it.
yeah, no, we're thrilled. Cherokee, she called me. I think she had just stepped outside of your right after you interviewed her from your last event. I think she called me immediately. It's like, Silas, I got someone we need to get you hooked up with. We need to get him over to the Hippie Jacks. So again, shout out Cherokee. She made it happen. And
Yeah,
Andy, I've been seeing what you're doing, and I really appreciate you just being available to take the time out to come over and hang out with us for a few days.
yeah, man, that's what we do. We love independent music and especially festivals. And um, so there's an article out that you and I were talking about that explains the history of jamming
Yeah,
at Hippie Jacks and everything. I thought that was super cool. Just
yeah,
to see that history and the way that this is coming together. And obviously, COVID kind of put a halt on some things and slowed everything down for everybody. But you guys are resurging and coming back, and this year looks like it's going to be just a fantastic time.
yeah. And that it's funny. When I talk to people about this event, we started back in 2007, as it says in that article, and it's weird to think that this festival has been going on for almost 20 years now.
Yeah.
Now, granted, we had to pause for COVID. COVID really put a damper on a lot of things for everybody, but so that took a few years out of our time frame. But I'm still calling almost 20 years because that sounds good for radio.
Yeah.
But but we're starting back up. Last year was our first year since 2019 as far as a full blown festival goes, and we didn't know what to expect. And last year we had about 500 people show up for the weekend. We pride ourselves on giving people a good time and giving them world class entertainment, and I think it showed last year. And as we prep for this time, we're on pace to double that. So I'm hoping to see 1,000 people out there this weekend
Oh,
or that weekend.
that's going to be so awesome. The
Man,
lineup is just out of control. That there's all kinds of cool artists on there. Some that
oh
I'm
yeah,
not familiar with. That as I started looking through the lineup, it drove me to go look at their music and listen. And I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, no, we pride ourselves on that. I'm glad you brought that up because that's something. We're in Middle Tennessee, and we are privy to some of the most talented musicians and songwriters around the country because they're all located in Nashville and Knoxville.
Yeah.
And you don't have to. A lot of them don't have big names, but I can promise you this: when you're out there, it is world class entertainment from every performer. They're all super talented individuals, and I would put them up against anyone. So I'm really stoked. Also, really stoked that Paul Thorne's going to be joining us on Saturday night.
Paul
That's going to be a
Thorne,
fun time.
man,
That's a
I've never seen him put on a bad show. That man
no.
entertains.
Yeah, yeah. No, we got the pleasure of working with him the first time back in about 2012. We did a video with him and Ruthie Foster down in Memphis, and I've been trying to get him up there ever since. So in year two of the rebuild, to get Paul back or up here to grace the stage, it's going to be something else.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's his music is just so fun. And
Yeah,
he's of course he's got some comedy wrapped into it, and but like everything about Paul's show is just like a good time. Like I don't even know how to describe it. I've been to three or four of them, and I'm like, man, this is what music is about. And
It's somewhere between gospel hour and a rock concert.
yeah, yeah.
It's which is an odd combination, but it works really good when it's coming from Paul.
And I'll just tell you now, for some reason, every time he plays that Mission Temple fireworks song, I just can't help but dancing. And I did not come from the factory with the dancing feature embedded, so it's bad.
Well, we're there this week or that weekend, Andy. We can see who's the worst dancer because I reckon I might be able to take the crown from you.
Oh boy, we could have us a dance off over there. I was doing a thing the other day.
We'll clear them out.
Yeah, we'll just get up there and just show them how it's done. We'll lay that Tennessee toe tapping on them over there.
Oh boy, we'll make sure the cameras aren't rolling for that one.
Somebody will catch it. Inevitably that's going to be.
Yeah, it'll be out on social. I'm certain.
Yep.
But we got and there's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it though. There's gonna be a lot of other good people besides Paul there as well. We got. Are you familiar with Grayson Caps?
I started after I started talking to you about this festival. I started digging into his catalog, and there's some good stuff in there too.
Man, Grayson's unreal. He comes up from Louisiana for us, and he's just I've never met someone that just you can tell is so happy just to be performing.
Yeah,
it's just his music is so moving. You'll have Corky Hughes with him playing just an awesome lead guitar.
Oh,
and to have them going on right before Paul, it's going to be just a great 1-2 punch right there.
Yeah, people just lose their minds just right about there. That's where it'll happen.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's exciting. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah, that is. So, how many artists in total do you guys have? It's
so we've got about 20. I think we have. I was doing the count. We've got 20 sets between Thursday to Sunday. But then we have a variety of artists that will join us. We do a thing called Outlaw Gospel on Sunday night. And Outlaw Gospels are real fun. We started that one probably about 10 years ago. And I haven't told you about Outlaw Gospel yet.
Okay.
This is going to catch you off guard. So Outlaw Gospel is a unique thing, unique to us, that is. And the fact that we have a lot of our musicians that'll play throughout the weekend. They all stick around, and it's all voluntary. It's not in their contracts. They can do it if they want to. They don't have to. And the majority of them stick around, and they all get up together on Sunday night, and they do an impromptu session where everyone does their version of a gospel song or what they would interpret as a gospel song.
Okay.
And it's all done together. You have different bands mixing and matching individuals, and we usually will bring in 3 or 4 more musicians just for that. And it started off as something that we thought was a good idea, and it's become people's favorite part of the whole weekend because it's just real impromptu music that's just coming from the heart from these professional musicians, and it's amazing to see them put it together.
Oh man, I'm looking so much forward to that.
Yeah, it's a good time.
That is so awesome to do that and just kind of have, the Allman Brothers used to have those kind of jams back in the day where they just bring people on and just play what you feel, man.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. And he's not going to be with us this year, but we've had Daryl Scott out there with Blue Mother Tupelo playing "Imagine" as his gospel song, and it was unreal. And we got that on videotape, and it's just so cool to see kind of how you can interpret just random songs as gospel songs.
Oh, wow.
And it's a great way to end the weekend. We pride ourselves in the fact that the festival, it's unity between musicians and the patrons. We always want them interacting and everybody kind of being together. So to be able to end the weekend in a real unified set of music, it just embodies everything that the festival and the event stands for.
Man, that is so awesome. I'm so pumped up about this and looking forward to getting the old Rock House Rambler hooked up and over there.
Well, we look forward to having you over here. Can I mention something about our food pantry and our food stuff?
Absolutely. Yeah, let's talk about that. I think that's a super cool thing you guys are doing.
Yeah, so the whole purpose, I will say a little background. So Jammin' at Hippie Jacks is a production of the Council of Americana Roots Music, which is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, which was originally founded as an organization for the preservation and presentation of Americana roots music. But we realized through the events and through things over the years that we needed a greater cause. So we added in that we wanted to use our music festivals as a way of giving back to the community and taking care of those that maybe a little less fortunate or maybe that need a little extra assistance. So we use the event as an opportunity to have a food drive, and we've built a food pantry on our farm out there, and we will all weekend we take up food donations that we fill our food pantry with, and we sign people up for automatic delivery on Amazon, and where they can go ahead and they sign up and they send us deliveries throughout the year. And this event will end up stocking our food pantry for the entire year and feed probably about 100 families bi-weekly. We have a food giveaway every other week throughout the year, and then so funds from this pay to support that, and then all the food donations go directly into the pantry.
That is super awesome.
Yeah, so you come to the festival, you bring a little extra food and drop it off with us, and it goes a long way.
Yeah, and hey, for all the folks camping, if you don't use it, hey, just drop it off at the food pantry.
That's how it all started. The very first time we did it, we just told everybody, hey, you got some food left, and without even trying, we had a whole pickup load full of food. So we started trying a little bit more, and it's amazing how much food you can collect in one weekend.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then I saw another thing that I thought was really unique and cool that you're doing is the folks that want to come out and volunteer. If they do X amount of hours, they get a camping pass and passes for the festival as well. That kind of brings that whole community thing back together. Where it just it's like back. I call it the old days when things were good and everybody just pitched in and helped out, right? Like
yeah. No, that's the point. We want everyone to have access to it. We believe that these events are good for the spirit and good for the community and good for humanity in general. Get everybody out in nature for a few days and camp out together and just play some music and just talk. And nowadays when everybody's stuck behind computers, you don't get that opportunity very often.
Yeah.
And if we were doing that, we want to make it available to everybody. And we understand that we need to make money. We need to be able to afford it. So we obviously have to charge tickets, but we want to make it available to everybody. So knowing that we need assistance putting it together, we've very early on in the early days of the festival, we've set this up, and it's been a great way for us to help kind of facilitate the festival, but also make it available to people. So we do food, we do weekends, volunteer weekends every weekend until the festival, starting about mid-April, and we send out a link. People can sign up or just show up. And we've been averaging about 10, 15 people. I think last weekend we were out there cutting those trees down. We had about 20 people out there, all pitching in, making sure that the place is ready to go for the festival. So it's really cool, and I'm happy to be able to offer that opportunity up to the people.
That is so cool. That is so cool. And like I said, just to be able to pull that all together and have an opportunity where folks can come out and actually get involved and pitch in and help support the festival that everybody looks forward to throughout the year. It's like, hey, these especially, in the area that we're in, these community things are like the talk of the town for the year. It's like these are big things. Hey, that I'm looking forward to going to the festival this year, and that kind of thing. And I just think it's so cool that you guys are preserving that. Keeping the Americana and the independent music community all tied into that. Like, I'm just so looking forward to it and getting over there and getting just right in the middle of it.
It's real fun. We've got one of our sponsors. They've been coming. Like I said, we started this in 2007, and they've been a sponsor. It's Outdoor Experience out of Cookeville, and they've been a sponsor since the very beginning, which meant they've been coming to the festival for 20 years. And which means they've had kids that have grown up coming to that festival.
Yeah.
And they were telling me the other day that they can't get their kids to come home for Christmas now. Their kids are grown up and they're starting families of their own. They don't want to come home for Christmas, but they said, but by God, they said they found out that they were coming, that the festival is happening again, and all their kids are coming to the festival. So I took that to mean that our festival is more fun than Christmas.
Hey, that's a win right there.
I think so. I don't want to piss off the big man and Santa Claus, but I think I might get some bragging rights on this one.
Yeah, I mean that's there's a feather in your cap if I've ever seen one.
More fun than Christmas.
Hey, That's amazing. So you guys are gonna have?
I'm pretty.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
Uh,
I'm pretty proud of it. That was one that I love telling that story, and it's true, every bit of it, because it's just I don't think I could make that up, honestly.
that is so awesome. So you guys are going to have some craft vendors, some food
Yeah.
vendors. I saw. I think there's going to be activity for the kids and things as well.
Yep. Yep. So yeah. So we have two different food vendors. World Foods serves up pizzas and sandwiches, and then I'm forgetting the Baja Fresh, I believe is their name, but they're serving up kind of different style Mexican foods, street tacos, Mexican American food, and
Nice.
then they'll have coffees and stuff in the mornings. And then we have a variety of different arts and crafts vendors. I think we have about 8 to 10 different craft vendors, and they're going to be doing different demonstrations and stuff throughout the weekend. And then we've got a local art teacher who's coming in who's going to be doing arts and crafts hours for the kids on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We also do orchard yoga. We have an apple orchard out there on the farm, and we set up a yoga instructor right inside the orchard. So we start Saturday and Sunday off with a yoga class for those that are willing and able. We also try to do as much stuff with the kids. I think there's been rumors, nothing's confirmed yet, but there's been some rumors of a puppeteer that might be coming and walking around the crowd.
Okay, that sounds cool. I'm sure the kids will enjoy that.
Yeah, the kids, I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to go out there and watch it myself.
There you go.
I'm a big kid at heart here, Andy.
Hey, that same here. I just play with all the dangerous stuff nowadays. Huh? What happened there?
We'll leave those at home that weekend.
Yeah, we'll leave those at home. I'm looking so much forward to this, and I know we're all busy, so we'll have to get going here. But I appreciate you taking the time to jump on and talk about the festival. Of course, we want to get the word out. The RMA crew is going to be there. We'll be arriving on Friday. We're not going to be able to make it on Thursday, but we're going to arrive on Friday. We'll be there Saturday and Sunday as well. So stop by and see us as well. And we love talking about music, so come hang out with us, and we'll be there just amongst the festival, and we're looking forward to it. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of it and kind of go on this journey with you. It's so cool to see these things, and especially as long as it's been going on, and now that it's resurging and coming back is just amazing.
Yeah, no, we'll go on this journey together. Hopefully, we can get you out there multiple times. I'm honored that you will be able to take the time out of your schedule to come out and be a part of it with us.
Wouldn't miss it for the world, brother. It's
I
I'm so daggone pumped up. I tried to fast forward the calendar, but it didn't work.
Well, I'll put in a good word with the big man and see if we can make that happen for you.
I'd appreciate that.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to it. And just to give it a plug again, May 21st through the 24th. And if you guys want tickets, jamming at hippiejacks.com.
And I will link the website where you can get your tickets at the bottom of this video. We've got it posted on RMA. You can look at the Jamming at Hippie Jacks socials. All the data's out there. Google it if you want to find it. There's a lot of information out there, and we hope to see everybody at the festival. It's going to be just one of the best weekends that you can imagine. So, Silas, thank you, brother, for coming on and talking with us, and we're looking forward to seeing you in a couple weeks.
I look forward to seeing you. We'll toast one together when we get out there.
I'm looking forward to that. Sounds good. We'll see you.
Thanks, Andy.
All righty.
Yes, sir.